Well, if you thought the twists and turns of Married at First Sight were over, breathe in and breathe out and think again. The intruders have arrived and they are ready to shake things up.
If the person across from me today embraces woke culture, we'll have a problem.
Do you want to be house husband?
You may as well ask me if I want to wear a skirt around the house.
My mother says I'm perfect, but I most certainly disagree. I've actually got many flaws. Carpet, tiles, wood.
From the very beginning, Joel was dancing to the beat of his own drum. He would rather starve himself, which turned into the opposite problem as he got older, and he turned into a gluttonous pig.
I'm just a joke maker, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously that's a joke. Like, clearly that's not serious. So I'm just joking.
I mean, you know, it's the horses for courses, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Well, here to unpack it all is the new groom, Joel, who joins us in the Today Extra studio. Welcome to our floor.
Hello, good morning and g'day. Or should I say, today?
Yes.
There you go. Well done.
All of that. I have to say, Joel and Juliet, it's got a lovely ring to it.
Sounds amazing. Sounds like a match made in heaven.
It is.
It does.
It sounds like lamb and tuna fish.
It goes so well together.
Goes so well.
Combination. But she walked out.
Yeah, she walked out. What'd you make of that?
Juliet asked for a quirky goofball. She got one. What's the problem? You got what you ordered.
You got what you ordered, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't take it back. There's no refunds.
And
Nope.
were you happy with what you ordered? And were you happy with Juliet?
Yeah, she was beautiful. She looked like, I said, an Arabian princess, like Princess Jasmine. And I said that I was Aladdin. I don't know if I should have appointed myself as Aladdin. Maybe I was more like the genie, but the goofball genie who can't make a wish. Because if I could make a wish, I'd make people laugh at my jokes.
That's it. You are a comedian, and we love you for that. It was your second marriage, because your first marriage was to Teddy.
Teddy.
Does Teddy have a name, or Teddy is the name?
Teddy is the name.
Ah.
Teddy Bear. I dropped the bear, and he's just Teddy.
Oh, great, like Cher. Tell us about, like, you know, being in the dating scene prior to this.
Yeah.
Were people engaging with Teddy when you would, like, bring someone home?
My ex-girlfriend loved Teddy.
Right.
She was absolutely obsessed with Teddy.
More than you?
She almost like helped me rekindle my love with Teddy.
Really?
Yeah.
So she was like a...
She was so cute with him.
She was the Teddy whisperer.
Yeah, for sure, the Teddy whisperer.
Okay.
But everyone loves Teddy. You meet Teddy and you just fall in love with him.
Has
Not like me.
Did you introduce Juliet to Teddy?
In the honeymoon, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you took Teddy on the honeymoon?
Well,
are-
spoiler alert, I maybe shouldn't have said that.
Hopefully she brings a
fine.
Teddy too. Look, your mum's speech, your mum's here, Sharon's here. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
There she is. Your mum's speech, like, raised a few eyebrows as well. I want to know, sometimes that in the editing of this show, the comedy effect might be the room was silent. Were there some laughs?
It was a funeral in there.
So she
So
killed.
there's no special editing.
Not even Ricky Gervais could get a laugh out of them lot.
Oh, wow.
They were a terrible crowd.
They were the worst crowd ever.
They were the worst crowd ever. Honestly,
Yeah.
lighten up.
Yeah. Well, speaking about
I don't know if you've been watching, but they had a tough couple of weeks.
Yeah, but like,
Coming
surely
into
I'm what they need.
Yeah, you need a bit of tension relief. That's what,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm here to heal you.
Yes.
But you gotta have to be open to the healing.
I agree.
You know? And we got a psychologist there too. It's the dream combination.
Oh, it's all happening.
But talk about lightening up. You've got Scott and Gia. They, had a few words.
Yeah, they had a few words. Gia is more of a dark cloud, and she just rains on everyone.
Yeah.
You know? Gia is threatened by authenticity and people who are comfortable in themselves. So, sorry, Gia. I'm me.
Is this the thing? Were you always like this personality? Is like, I mean, do you do stand-up comedy? Is it something that you went and worked out, like, you know, worked some bits out before you went on the show?
What you see with me is what you get, right?
Yes.
I wasn't acting. I wasn't putting anything on. This is me. And I didn't have any agenda with my speeches. I was just trying to be funny, and I was trying to show people who I am, and I was trying to give Juliet a preview of what's to come. That was it.
Yeah. So you're there to make people laugh, but also there to find love?
Of course. I am on this earth to find love, whether it's at Married at First Sight or at the gym. So that's the only thing I want. I want to get married, I want to have a family, and I want to devote myself to them. So everything I do is working towards that.
So was it the decision to go and marry at first sight, and obviously, you know, you talked to your mum about it, you talked to your family about it. Was it because, like, OK, this is just not working out in the dating world, I'm going to give a Hail Mary pass to something different? Or are you just a fan of the show and, like, that's the one?
I had never watched 1 second of
You've
Married at
never
First
watched
Sight.
Married-
Not
What?
1
So you
second.
didn't know what you're
So
getting
why would
yourself
you go
into?
on
Not
Yes.
1 second. I didn't watch any footage before I went on the show. I was even more adamant that when I got selected to go on the show, I'm not watching 1 second.
I think that's smart.
Yeah. So I didn't know what to expect, ever.
So who put you up for this?
I received a DM on Instagram from a casting agent.
Ah.
And it was funny because that morning I had a session with a psychic.
OK, go on.
Yeah.
And
he said, there is got to be a woman who comes into your life to propel you forward.
Oh.
And then after the session finished, I checked my phone and there was a DM from a casting agent. And I thought, I got spine tingles right now. Woo! And I thought, this is crazy. I just felt it was destiny.
Yeah.
Everything that I had worked towards led me to that moment.
well,
Oh, are you OK?
Yeah.
and
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you, but you...
and
no,
let,
it's just
let-
like,
let-
you know-
let us to this couch.
You see, now that's it. Now we're seeing the realness of you, right?
Yeah.
And this is the thing. Do you see this psychic often? Is that because you're reaching for something?
I just, you know, my mum's been my spiritual teacher and, sorry.
It's OK, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, like, I had a bit of a tough upbringing.
Yeah, man.
And, you know, when I was a teenager, I went through a lot of social isolation. And I've worked hard to get to where I am today. No one knows. I never told anyone for 15 years
Wow.
that I was working on myself. Never, not once. I went to Nepal with my friend, and we went on a trip together, my best friend, and I told him I read self-help books. That was it. The first time in 15 years I'd ever mentioned it to someone other than my mum.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been building myself in the shadows, and now I'm ready to present myself to the world.
Sometimes, though, and can I ask this question? Because you come in here, I've seen two sides of you now in literally 4 minutes, and it's really interesting to see and meet you and see you come in with this huge amount of bravado, all the dad jokes that money can buy, and, you know, this wonderful upbringing with your mum and, you know, some troubling stuff there too.
Soft side.
So are you going to allow Juliet and the rest of the nation to see both sides of you on this experiment?
They have to be able to see it.
You have to let them in.
But I do. I'm open. I'm an open book. But, like, sometimes you just can't force people to see who you are.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. There's no fakery with me, unlike some of the fraudsters on this show.
Whoa!
You know?
Okay,
Let's ask about it,
do you want to ask who the other fraudsters are, or can we talk about Tyson? Because
Oh, wow.
last
What did you think
night,
of that guy last night?
last night wasn't the only wedding.
Yeah.
What do you make of Tyson and Stephanie?
Yeah, look, I thought my wedding was very lighthearted and funny, and then when it cut to Tyson, it was just very heavy.
Yeah.
And dark. Like,
Demanding.
yeah, like, Tyson, that bloke is more rigid than an army barracks, you know? And I think Steph is looking for a husband, not a drill sergeant. He was marching down the aisle. She was walking down the aisle, he was marching, you know? And, yeah, he's a rigid man, that
I think
guy.
we've got one more intruder couple coming in tonight, right?
Yeah.
So do you know anything about them? Can you give us any hints?
Yeah, I know them. I've met them, and
Brutal.
I like them.
Oh, okay.
I like them.
All right.
I like
Who else do you
them.
like, out of the ones we've seen already, the ones that are on the show that, that we've
Who
all
are your
seen.
faves?
Do you have a favourite couple so far?
A favourite couple so far, who have been very entertaining to watch. I would say Beck and Danny. I've enjoyed watching them. Yeah. Look, I've also enjoyed watching Gia and Scott.
Yeah.
Like, they're entertaining.
They are.
Yes.
You know? Not everyone is entertaining, but they're entertaining. But I think Danny's been a really standout character for me. He's funny.
So you've
He's
made some
very
friends
funny.
too along the way?
I've made some friends.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great.
I hope the psychic was right.
I think so.
I
I'm
think
here.
so too. All right, I love that. Listen, you've been very open with us today, and not everyone does that. And I wanted to say thank you for doing that.
Yes,
you know,
we
it's a really
appreciate
cool and
you.
brave thing to be.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. We'll see you again.
This is so much fun. Thank you,
Sharon,
guys.
we'll see you
Good
again.
luck, Joel.
All right, there she is.
Mum's right by your side.
Yeah, Married at First Sight continues tonight at 7:30 p.m. on 9 and 9 Now. Who's the next intruder going to be? You'll have to find out.